What's good, family? Just chilling on the grill. Hope y'all having a beautiful day. Your boy is.
Fruits changed my life, family. Fruits completely changed my life. I was a person that went from eating meat all the time, grilling, that was my thing. Grill. Chicken, beef, red meats, all that type of stuff. I was one of them type of people. I didn't want vegetables, I didn't want fruits, I didn't, no. Give me the processed stuff, give me the macaroni and cheese, give me all that type of stuff, right? That was me. The breads, give me all that type of stuff. That was me. Fruits came in and just completely switched things over for me. If you're a person that's trying to level up, be your best version, feel great, be healthy, go with the fruits. Salute to Bobby Smith, salute to Stephon Jeffries, salute to Edward Logan. Listen, those brothers know what they're talking about. Salute to Lachey Taylor, that sister know what she's talking about. Change your diet, family. If you want to change your life, change your diet. That's the beginning of your journey. Start there. Start there. Start with what you're putting into your body. Do this. Third one, always feel good. Breathe deep. Get them nice deep breaths into your body. Breathe. Focus. Go within. Start there, I should say. Start with your breath. Focus. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and reevaluate your life. Think about everything that you're putting into your body first off, because this vehicle is the only thing you have to travel in, these bodies. Once these avatars are gone, that's it. Once something goes wrong with these avatars, you're stuck in that avatar until you just, that life force leaves it. So take care of that avatar that you have. It's the only place you have to live. So that's why I say start there. That's your second step. First, you want to breathe. Then you want to say, okay, what am I putting into my body? Fruits changed my life by doing this. First off, I was putting alcohol, liquor, all that type of stuff, bad foods, processed foods. I was doing that a lot. That was my go-to. That was my thing. That was my comfort foods. That was my way of coping with life. That was my way of numbing myself to get through things. Then I decided, after looking into the mirror, I saw an image of my avatar, my body, and I did not recognize who I was. I didn't know who I was. So from there, that's why I say breathe, because that's what I did after that. After looking at that image, I started to breathe and started to reevaluate things. What am I doing? How did I get here? I started looking at all the habits that I had, everything that I was doing that created that image that was staring back at me through that mirror. From there, I knew I was ripped. I was drinking too much. I was eating horribly, terrible, eating horribly. When I say that, I mean it. Grilling was my thing. So I started there. I went from there to, in fact, I watched a YouTuber by the name of G Bryant, and he was doing a raw challenge where he was doing, raw vegetables for 14 days. He had a challenge going on. So I stepped into that. I didn't go too well with that. You see, when you first start, you got to learn to take baby steps, baby. Baby steps. You got to be you. You got to do you. So from there, I went to grilled chicken and grilled fish and vegetables and fruits. I eliminated all the processed stuff, but I did keep those two meats. From there, I decided to challenge myself. I gave myself a 14-day challenge where I was eating nothing but watermelon and berries for 14 days. I done that for 14 days, lost a significant amount of weight, start feeling better. When I started putting that fruit into my body, I started to think clear. This was after the grilled fish and chicken. With the fruits, I was starting to be able to think clear, like, man, and feel a lot lighter. I was taking life into my body. When you put life into your body, it gives you a whole new perspective on life. You start seeing things differently. You know what I mean? So fruits changed my life in that manner, in that way. It helped me think clear. I felt better. I lost a lot of weight. I recognized the character that I see in the mirror. Now, this avatar, I feel better about it. I still got work to do. I still have work to do. Working on yourself is a continuous thing, everyday thing. It's no stopping. It's always a way to level up. Never get to a certain point where you feel like this is it. No, because that's when you're gonna you're gonna start falling back into the comfortable ways, those old comfortable ways that you know you were in, because now you've hit that point where you want to be, like a certain weight that you wanted to be. Now you're comfortable and you start falling back because you still got these same old friends and stuff, and they're not trying to do anything. So you start going backwards. Now you blowing back up and you start to look like that old character again. So once you get to that one point, keep moving forward, keep going up, keep elevating. There's always something to learn. It's always something new to do. Keep challenging yourself when you get to that point. Never stop going forward. Keep it going. One thing you do not want to do, my people, is compare yourself to someone else that's been on a journey longer than you. Someone else. You don't want to compare your 1 year to someone's 10 years or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. Know who you are. Focus on you. Level up for you. Take the steps that you need to take. Like I said, when I first started with the grilled chicken, with the 14-day thing, I was going too fast. G. Brian and him have been, that's his thing. He was doing that already. I went at that level. I wasn't ready to hit that. I attempted it, but I pivoted. What I did was I added the grilled chicken and grilled fish. From there, I eliminated. Because now, okay, if I can eliminate all the red meats and all that other stuff, the sodas, the beer, and I can eliminate all that type of stuff, I know I can put this meat to the back burner. Let me roll with these fruits. From there, boom, I feel so much better. This can help you too, family. I said I would share things. Something that helped me, I feel like it might be able to benefit you. I'm gonna share it with you. Get you some fruits, baby. Fruits will change your life. Don't let anyone tell you anything different, because you're gonna get a lot of naysayers when you decide to do straight fruits like that. You're gonna get a lot of people saying, well, that's not healthy, this, that, and the other. But in the meantime, while they're telling you all this, they're still eating all these so-called foods, processed foods, food-like products. Come on, you don't want to listen to them. That's why it's best to move in silence. When you want to level up, move in silence. Don't even say anything. Just let them see you eating that. Just if they have questions, you ain't gotta. I just want fruits. That's all I want right now. You know, they gotta respect that. You have to respect your journey, and by respecting your journey, if that means you have to take yourself away from that environment, away from them people that's trying to sway you to stay the same, then that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to be alone. Stick by yourself for a little while until you get things going. Then you can go back into the masses and tell them, because by then, when you go back in there after you done got yourself together, they're going to be looking at you like, well, what you do? You know, how can I do that too? Now they want, stay silent, move in silence, do what you got to do to level up. Best way to do it. Listen, fruits completely changed my life, man. It gave me a whole new way of seeing things. Think clear, baby. Get life into your body. We are frugivores by nature. Look it up. Google it. Our bodies are designed to eat fruits. We don't have the mouth or the digestive system that these animals have to eat all this meat and stuff like that. We can't eat meat the way that the animals would do. They eat it raw. We can't do that. That's what lets you know that these fruits is made for us. We can just go pick an apple and boom, we slick, grapes growing, we can just eat them like that. We don't have to worry about cooking anything like that. That's what lets you know, okay, that was designed, that was created for me to consume. That's my body. That's what my body needs. That right there. It don't take long for the body to digest fruits. It doesn't take long at all. Your body don't have to do a lot of work to do that. But when you eat cooked meats and stuff like that, it takes the body longer to digest that stuff because it's foreign. We're not meant to eat that type of stuff. And I'm not telling you what to eat because I know you're gonna eat what you eat. There's some things I eat that I'm still eliminating. So I'm not trying to tell you what to eat or how to live. I'm telling you what can help you. The fruits are designed for us to eat. That's the route you wanna go. I always say love life, baby. Fruit is life. Shout out Stephon Jeffrey. Fruit is life, y'all. Fruit up out here, y'all. Bobby Smith salute. Do what you gotta do to get yourself back right. Start with that. Start going within first. Breathing. Then get that good stuff into your body, and I guarantee you, fruits will change your life also. Shift on them, baby. One time, love y'all. See y'all next time. Let's go.